What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, y'all. And we're here to talk about Phaedra Parks. Okay, that's what we're here to talk about. Not, girl, listen, okay. But we're here to talk about Phaedra Parks. But before we get into Phaedra Parks, I'm just gonna let you guys know what's up. Now, on Tuesday, we will be back for the Whether You Like It or Not panel. Okay, and it will be on Simply Sakina's channel. Okay, at 9:15 Eastern Time, where we will be talking about the Housewives of Atlanta as well as Basketball Wives. So be on the lookout for that. And Josiah should be joining us again since his break, okay? Because he's been busy doing some stuff, so that's why he hasn't been on. But yes, he should be back on Tuesday. So without any further ado, we're about to go ahead and get into today's mess. Now, as you guys already know, that Miss Phaedra Parks is now featured on the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. She's on there alongside Eva Marcel, Tamara Judge, Vicky Gunvalson, Brandy Glanville, a couple of other girls, Dorinda Melody, medley, other girls, like that. So I don't watch it because I wasn't interested in this cast by the least bit. I didn't really care for Eva, and I damn sure don't like Phaedra Parks at all. And I don't like Vicky. I don't like Tamara. I used to like Brandy, but I don't. And I just that was not a cast that I was pretty much interested in at all. But apparently, they've been saying that this is a good show. But I don't know. I'm not interested in this one at all. I'm just not. But however, apparently, on this season of the Ultimate Girls Trip, Phaedra was asked about her departure on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she refused to talk about it. And now her fans are talking about it. Her fans are talking about it. Everybody's discussing it. Now let's go back. Now all of us already know about that fateful season, which was season 9, where Phaedra was the one who set up the rumors about Candy being falsely accused of trying to take Portia to a sex dungeon and trying to do something to her. Now, even though she was fired for that, the fans have still wanted her back ever since she left. A thing that I would never understand, but the fans still want her back. If you look at a poll and they say, what housewife that's no longer there do you want back? And besides, Nene, Phaedra is one of the ones that they want back. And it's still being discussed on social media. Now, Candy has made it absolutely abundantly clear that she would leave the show if Phaedra ever came back. And it seems as though Bravo is fine with having Candy on the show and having Phaedra be on like the Housewives of Dubai for a few scenes, or having her on the second season of the Real Housewives of Ultimate Girls Trip or whatnot. So this comes from Urban Bill magazine. I'm letting y'all know where this comes from. So you know, just to let y'all know. Now, when it comes down to her coming back to the Housewives of Atlanta, the fans are divided. And I'm on the side where this chick don't never need to come back on the show. Because if I was Candy, I damn sure wouldn't want to work with her ass either. Now, I don't know if I will leave, but I'd be like, look, I'm not filming with her. I'm not filming with her. Now, if we have to take like a cash trip or something and she there, I can deal with that. If there's a cast event and she's there and it's like a group scene, I can deal with that. But just filming with her, I don't want to film with her like that, period. That's how I would be, period. Now, some people like me feel like Phaedra crossed the line when she did what she did with Candy, and I definitely agree with that. But then there are some people that feels like, well, it wasn't that deep. I would never feel like it wasn't that deep. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, it was a joke that went too far. No, it was not a joke that went too far. It's never nothing like that could ever be perceived as a joke. And the only people that say stuff like that are people that are up Phaedra and Portia's ass. And that is the reason why I still don't like Portia to this day. I just got to be honest with y'all. Like, that's why I still don't like her. That's why I would never see it for her based off of that season alone. Like, if this was real life, you couldn't pay me to say a word to Portia nor Phaedra. That's just that on that. And so, like I said, the fans wanted Phaedra back on the show. Nene Leakes even said that she wanted her back on the show. Like, so many people said that they wanted her back on the show. So when it came down to it, she was asked about it, and I'm gonna play the audio for y'all because I see that Bravo Shade Room has something in regards to that scene. So I'm gonna play that for y'all, and then y'all gonna hear what she had to say. So here we go, y'all.
So talk to me about Phaedra. You're gonna go first. Your departure story, was it just accepted and good? You're not gonna do that.
I'm not.
My departure was a crock of BS. Phaedra told me that Candy said that. You said that I wanted to drug her. I did not say it. The lies. There you go. Lies, this bitch. I'm telling you. There's always two sides to every story, and then there's the truth. And let's just say there was only one side that was heard.
Okay, so that's what was said. Now, my thing with Phaedra is this right here. She's talking about her departure was a crock of bullshit, as she says, and that there's two sides to every story. Then there's the truth, and let's just say there was only one side that was told. If that is really the case, Phaedra, you had many opportunities to tell your side of the story. Even at the reunion, when you were confronted about it, everybody wanted to know, what was your motive? Why would you do that? Why would you talk about that? Why would you put that out there about that girl? And you sat there and you said nothing. So now you're sitting up here and you still don't want to talk about it. The facts are, she's not remorseful for what she did. That is the issue that I have with this lady. She's not remorseful for what she did. She meant exactly what she said and what the fuck she did, and she has no regrets about what she did. So for people to always tell other folks, because I remember I see that All True T made a tweet or something, and I'm gonna read that tweet because I didn't get a chance to put it on the screen. Let me go to my Twitter account real fast and go to All True T. Shout out to Miss Mo from All True Tea because I love her and she loves me back. I love me some All True Tea. So let me go to her Twitter and I'm gonna read the tweet that she posted because I reposted. As a matter of fact, I shouldn't even have to go to her page because I think I retweeted it. But let me go and see it. Let me go and see it real fast. Where is it at? Let's see. Oh, yeah, she got a whole lot of tweets up here. Let me go ahead and let me go to my page because I think I retweeted it. So let me go to my page and get it because yeah, because Monique got a lot of tweets up there. Okay, so let's see where she's at and what she said. Okay, here you go. All True T said Candy has every right if she never wants to forgive Phaedra. She was wrong and still won't explain her reasoning. Fans want her back, but if any of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills girls did something like this to Garcelle, y'all would be ready to riot and y'all be ready to riot. Phaedra can stay gone. She did Candy dirty. That's one tweet that she said, and then somebody else came with a tweet and also said this. They said the fact that Phaedra is not taking ownership is probably why Candy will not move past it with her, and I can't blame her. A snake bites you once, you should learn a lesson. So that is something else that was being said in regards to this. Now, I definitely agree with Miss Mo. I definitely feel like Phaedra should stay gone. I don't think that she should ever return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And to be honest, I felt like Portia should have been fired right alongside her if we want to be all the way real about it. I don't think she should ever come back to the show. And my thing about this is, if Candy is gone, what is Phaedra going to do? Because y'all want Phaedra back so y'all can get some closure on this Candy storyline, and Candy is not going to give y'all no closure on that because she don't want to relive it. So my thing about it is, y'all say Phaedra's so damn entertaining. What is she absolutely going to do when she comes back to the Housewives of Atlanta? Because none of the girls that she started with is there besides Kenya. So what is she going to do? I don't understand it. And I can't understand how Phaedra, I'm just going to go on and say it. Everybody was upset at Monique for putting her hands on a cast member to the point to where they hate her. Like these, if you look at Housewives Twitter, they hate Candace, but they absolutely hate Monique. Some of the same people, and I've seen it, some of the same people that hated Monique for putting her hands on somebody, they stand Phaedra, even though Phaedra lied on somebody to a big ass magnitude. And I don't quite understand it. It's one thing to put your hands on somebody, but it's another thing to try to deliberately ruin somebody's reputation because you were hurt by something. And that's the thing that people be using as an excuse. So Phaedra was hurt because they took Apollo's side. If that was true, that still does not give her the right to go out and make up lies about somebody, especially with her being a lawyer. So, like she said, her departure was a crock of bullshit. Her response to this was a crock of bullshit. And you saying it is two sides to every story. but they're trying to give you the opportunity. You had the opportunity to talk about it at the reunion, and you also had the opportunity to talk about it at that table. The fact of the matter is, you just don't want to take any type of accountability for what you did, and you should stay gone. You are a menace. I don't like Phaedra. She should stay gone. So for those of you that love Phaedra so much, this is not the channel for you. But child, Phaedra can stay gone for all I care. So with that being said, y'all, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And also click on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. Also, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down in the description box below. Now, as Scotty by Nature TV, and that's me, is on the way out, I will leave you guys with the promo from Nova Cosmetics. I'm out of here, y'all. Bye, y'all.